Hello, this is the video that's gonna be called the math they never show you in school. The math you never learn in college. Basically, in college they show you how to do the formulas and everything, but they don't show you how to apply it. So let's see. Now I'm comparing. This is, let's say this is today, right? And I have $400 saved. And I'm gonna work a little bit. I'm gonna make $200 a week. And I have, let's say I drive Uber or something like that, ride my bike. And I'm doing keto and I'm losing weight, so I don't have to eat that much. I live with my parents, whatever. All right, so I'm making 3% a week. So I just call it 1.03. I can put 3% here. I can change the formula, but that's not necessary. You understand a little bit of math because you're in college, you're smart. That 1.03 means 100% plus 3%. So if I do 100 plus 3%, that will be 103, right? So if you multiply 100 times 103, that times 1.03, it will give you 103, which is 3% more. That's how I do percentages. But that's not the math I want to show you. The math I want to show you is with this. So let's say in this case, in this column right here, right, you graduate from college and you're making $150,000 per year because you're a good student or whatever, right? So you're gonna be busy with your job and all that. Let's say you save $400 when you were in college. Usually you're broke when you get out of college, you're in debt. But I'm gonna say, well, let's say you have $400. So here is same thing. So I add the money. So the formula is I divide this amount by 52, which is every 52 weeks a year, and I add up. So the second week, let's say you don't spend the money. Don't spend any money for whatever reason. Let's say you make more and whatever, or you can change this to some smaller number if you want. So I just put a big number so you have a good career that you spend 8 years. So that's not true, because if you start with $400 plus 8 years to be a doctor, you wouldn't start on 2019. You will start on 2027. Well, whatever, doesn't matter. Let's say in 8 years I don't go to school. I just do nothing for 8 years, and I start on the last 8 years I didn't go to school. I was just learning this, how to invest for 8 years. So let's keep going. So this is the money I missed, right? 0 on the first week because you got 400 here and you got 400 here, right? But on the second week it's like, wow, $2,600 you missed. So if I do this way, right? So it looks like this is really good. Then 5,000, 7,000, 10,000. By the end of the year, I would have missed, let's say, $87,000 more, because here you have 120 almost, and here you only have 31,000. So let me explain a little bit how this works here. So this looks better apparently, right? This right here looks better. I mean, yeah, because I'm gonna miss all this money if I don't do this, right? So what is this? here is I add the 200 to the 400, but notice it's not 600, it's $612. Now $12 I made it investing this money, and I made 3%. I'm gonna show you how I do that too, so don't worry about it. I'll show it to you at the end. I already made another video that I think is called stock market or something like that, that shows you how this can be achieved. So on the next week I do the same thing. I invest this because I already got paid, right? I got the $200, so I have all this in the bank. I put the money straight to the stock market bank, and it's ready to go. So during the second week I invest this much, right? And I add $200, so I got $830 now, because I'm investing more money so I can make more money. So I got $830 now. You see, I made 3% more. And I continue doing this week after week, week after week, making 3%. Some weeks I'm gonna make 1%, some weeks I'm gonna make 7%. This is an average. This is an average, and it's very easy to do. As you're gonna see how it's easy to do. So well, you think, well, I'm like, wait, here I'm making only $200 because I'm driving Uber in the evenings while I'm doing exercise, losing weight. And on this case, I will be gaining weight. I will be working in a stressful place, making $150,000 a year and paying a lot of taxes and whatever. But I didn't take the taxes into account. Let's say you buy something and you invest it and you don't have to pay taxes, you're smart. Okay, so, or maybe not smart. Okay, so here, what I do here is I'm gonna get another job, which I have planned. So it's a job that pays minimum wage, 34 hours. So I increased to $510 a week. I don't know if this is gonna come in on May 9th or maybe later. I don't know. I'm applying for it. It's something that I'm gonna be doing at home. Anyway, so I continue here, and so far I'm like, oh my God, far behind. I'm like, if I would have gone this way, I would have made $47,000 more here. So this keeps going up and up and up, right? Here I quit my job because this is the reason why, because I have $25,000. I quit this. So on this year, on November, I will quit doing this. I will get somebody else to do it. I'm already making money here. So here I'm not working anymore. Here you're still working 40 hours a week, whatever, or 50 or whatever. And I can do day trades here at this point because I have enough money and I qualify for day trades. Day trades is a law that came out, I think it was 2008 or something, when all the properties values, well, there was something, and they came out with this law where you cannot do day trades to start with. So now it's easier to make 3%. I might be able to make 4%, 10% a week. I don't know. It's just easier, and I don't have to put my attention on it. No, actually I do have to. I'm gonna be putting more attention on it, but I will be able to make more. But I kept it at 103 because that's, I don't know, that's just I'm being conservative, right? So in this case here, I am losing all this money. I'm losing this much, and I'm losing this much, and like, oh man, this is no good. I only have $44,000 saved here, but here I have 108,000. Yeah, but look what happens here. I keep going. 2020. Here I hire a maid because I have $79,000. Here you can probably hire a maid. I don't know, but that will kill you. So I'm instead of making a salary, I'm discounting. I'm paying. I'm getting rid of the salary. I don't want it. Or I can pay back. If I had a loan, like if you have good credit, you don't have to do this. You can borrow it and invest it and pay it. You pay 2%, which is, I think it's $100 a month. Instead of working, you can do that too. Here I hire a maid, but look what's happening here. At this point, even though I'm hiring a maid, here you have to clean your house, whatever. This is not increasing anymore here. You see? Oh, yeah. Right here it starts decreasing. So that's it. What's going on here? It means here, even though I'm spending $500 a month, a week, on a maid, I am making more money already with this kind of money. I'm killing you. You can't catch up. You lost the race here. I'm beginning to beat you here. See how that goes down? What is this? Remember, this is just this number minus this number, right? And this is the accumulation of all the money that you made during all this time until 2021. January 2021, you will have this much money saved if you didn't pay any taxes and you didn't spend it, right? But there's something funny happening here. Look now. You still have more. You still have more than me. But I'm catching up at a mad rate. I'm catching up at a mad rate. I'm going from 300,000. I'm making $8,000 a week in here. Okay? $8,000 a week, which is in here you're only making $3,000 a week. So I'm killing you right now on the year 2021. And what happened here? In October 2021, I already have more money saved than you. I have 403,000 and you have 395,000. So I'm already killing you big time. But this is okay. So maybe you say, well, $94,000, $100,000 more is not much. But wait until what happens in 2023. Let's go to 2023. What is 2023? Oh, now it's $1 million. You're short by $1 million. And it's still 2022. We're not even in 2023. You don't want to see what happens. Okay, now you are $2 million short here. 2023. I'm probably gonna be skinny here by the time I get here. And also there's something else. I didn't talk about this. Here I increase. I hire another maid. So instead of paying $500, I pay $1,000 to clean the house night and day. So the house is really clean. Because if you clean, you make more money. So in here I have 4 maids. Not bad. Really? I didn't plan that. Here I buy a house, $5,000. $5,000 mortgage house. So I move out of the house. 2023. I have 4 maids and a $5,000 house. and it's still you're not catching up with this. You're still losing. This is all the money you lost. This is the math they don't teach you in school. I mean, they teach you the math. They teach you how to add and subtract, but they never give you this problem as a homework. So here you're short $6 million, $7 million, $10 million. You don't even have $1 million here in 2024. So there you go. This keeps going. There is a point when you don't even want to make 3%. You don't even want to risk that much. But you're gonna start slowing down here. $44 million. Wow. You're gonna buy $44 million of stock and sell it in a minute. That's not gonna work. Of course, they're gonna buy the whole company here. It's like, God, you're gonna be every week. You're gonna be buying a company, and that's not gonna work, of course. But I don't know. Maybe you have this money invested on some properties and you make them better. Maybe you buy a $10 million house and then you sell it for 14 million in a few weeks, right? That kind of investment you're gonna be investing this money somewhere else. But I guess if you have $1 million, up to here 2 millions, it will probably, I don't know, because I never done it. Around probably 2 millions you can probably buy and sell stocks up to this point. After that, I don't know, maybe you're gonna have to invest somewhere else. You're gonna have to learn. So let's cover really quick how does this work. Well, maybe not. I'm not gonna cover it. You have to figure it out. 3% a week is nothing. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. No, not if you're spending this kind of time. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. That's the math they don't teach you in college. So stop this. Stop recording.